Hey everybody, MykeMirage here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Gone Home. I haven't moved. I theorized, what's going on with the father at least, but I still don't know much about anything else. Alright, there are definite... That's where it's coming from. Okay. See, I kept hearing... I can't interact with any of this crap. Letter. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer CLBD703 unit with remote cables. We need half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD502. It's a combine player switching on CD playback for blah blah blah, some more other. A shipping label. Severe storm alert. No. Okay, so we're having pizza. I can crouch too. Sweet.
This is a severe weather warning.
Ratmobile.
West Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions.
Alright, I'm sorry, but there. You creep me the fuck out. Making friends. Sam, I thought you might need... thought this might help. It's a piece of cake to make friend. Oh, man.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, cool, he even dates them. So I found them in order so far. Well, that I know of. Terry, hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor HF Siendo has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelance. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your past letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Okay, sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it, Mike. Ah, okay, so I'm guessing that's not creaking, but it's actually, the water. It's Mom's old work mug. Okay, cool. I don't want it. The X-Files. Okay. Can I not? It's just a coaster. Ah, found something. Coliseum. Pulp Fiction. It's not very helpful. No. No. Turn this off. Actually, we'll leave it on. Why not? This is like a fort or something? Hauntings, poltergeists. Find out the truth behind... Okay, so all I'm really getting is conspiracy theory, with JFK, and, can't really say much else yet. It seems like sci-fi stuff. The heaven at the... Aw, okay, this is gonna be depressing, isn't it? The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. Story, The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain, Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to that paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Force Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came along the side. Captain Black himself came on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "And why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see your father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Aw, so he kept it. I don't know if you ever looked at it, but he kept it. I don't know, I'm getting this vibe that the father is a douchebag. Or was, considering I still don't know what the hell is going on. Newspaper that I can't read. I think I looked at everything else here. Grab a matchbook, candles, can't light them? No, it's empty. I think. Whatever. I'm done here. Pamphlet. Agriculture, okay. God damn, it's so damn dark in these rooms. It's like their bar. Yep. I don't have to hold it, okay. I thought I had to hold. Dear Mr. Greenwell, to inform you, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah, despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior. We went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Rush series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Aww. Yeah, I'm thinking he was an alcoholic.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've
Really?
done the best I could to keep from feeling.
You had to write about the menstrual cycle and such.
Can't get you off my mind.
Uh-oh, I gotta read this, hold on. Stop. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it stops like a record. Hold on, I gotta read this, because apparently that teachers all see me, so. Okay, reproductive system worksheet number 6. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write reproductive system worksheet number 6 at the top, then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph with the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. I'm not going to do this, I'm just going to. Alright. The menstrual cycle on novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares at the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wilhelm, I'm probably butchering that, in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dad, Borislav, the boy. Oh my god, I can't zoom in. Okay. The boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, I'll think of her dear, not dad. Dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Okay. Meanwhile, deep within her guts is an ovum. Wait, no. An ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts Only a second faster than the bombs reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops them almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed, their best including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up on her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. I don't know. I thought that was a good story. If I was a teacher, I'd give that student A+. It's a lot of records. Where is it? There it is. Okay. More records. More. Oh, the books. It's a different book. Okay. Why can I only examine this book, but I can't even examine it here? Okay. So, the dad was, or is, whatever, unsuccessful author. So now he's got to do editing work or talk about something or other. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Bunch of coupons. So like a lot of things that are out of place make me think like I can interact with it, but I really can't. Hi Lonnie, so if you want to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6 minutes. Yeah, I am totally in, see you there, then I'm gonna kick your butt, get ready. Oh.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Where does that fit in? October 2nd. So all this happened a year ago. Probably while I was at Europe. No, it wasn't. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom, Dad. The attic. The addict. There's an addict? Of course there is. I can't go in here. Are you kidding me? It's bullshit. Alright, so I gotta come back apparently. Let's look at my map. Oh, that goes to the basement. Okay. So I need to go upstairs now. My guess? Just a crazy theory. Sam is a lesbian. That's my theory. I mean, she's so interested in this female. Like, I get that she wants friends and such. So I could be wrong. Maybe she's just looking for a friend. But that's my theory because, oh, accurate depiction of going upstairs. It's my theory because, I mean, she seemed like so enthralled with this woman and such. Control bird schedule, prize above, Janet, okay. That must be the mom. Like, she was so interested in this girl, this senior who looks punk, and, oh, that's spooky. Yeah, we're gonna turn that on. Okay. And, like, she draws, and this and that. Okay. Notice a temporary personal transfer. Head of personnel and aid. Blah, blah. Flintlock, the PC attached. Okay. Personal calendar. Monday. Oh god, I cannot read this handwriting. Catering class, cooking class. Take the apron. Okay. Bratmobile body. Who the fuck is the for Sam? Oh,
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Further indication that she might be a lesbian. Okay, so that happened the next day. Okay. Alright, I'm actually going to end this episode here. So leave a comment, share the video, like the video, tell me what you guys think is going on. Because again, I mean, nothing's happened. I don't know if there's like a threat in this game. Like, and I'm not being chased or anything, so. But yeah, leave a comment, share the video, like the video, thumbs up. All that helps. You guys are the best, and I will see you all later.